When I went to go register to vote and I filled out the selective service at the age of 18, I said, Dad, am I a Republican or a Democrat? He was insistent that I was a Republican. And interestingly enough, David Axelrod, one of Barack Obama's political strategists, when I did his podcast years ago, he said, you know, if I have this right, you're a Republican because your dad's union was controlled by Republicans. And then he pointed out there was only 3 or 4 counties in all of New York where the Republicans actually controlled the unions. It's mostly been controlled by Democrats. So it could go back to that. This is a bit of a fun story from Robert Caro's book, Lyndon Johnson. He won almost all of New York, but he didn't win Nassau County. And so he shoved 5 or 6 major HUD Section 8 housing complexes into some of the richest areas of Nassau County. So he dropped a HUD project right at the base of Sands Point, which was fabled in The Great Gatsby as East Egg, put it right across the street from the IBM Country Club. Part of that is all in that lore of sort of right-leaning. And by the way, you know, Nassau County, no surprise, is Trump County. Massapequa went almost 100% for Trump. And so it's been like that for many, many years. Not always. Kennedy, remember, there's lots of Catholics out here. And so when Kennedy was running for election, his Catholicism, at least back then in the 1960s, really mattered to that group of Catholics.